welcome back. So this video, I'm going to talk about the Paradisus in Los Cabo. I just realized I haven't made a review on this resort. All my other videos about the resort is posted, but I haven't made a review about it. So I did a birthday hosting in Los Cabo at Paradisus in January of 2023. It is a family resort. They do have a separate section that's called the reserves, and that is for the adult only side. It's a nice small resort. The beach is very nice size beach. I did like it. I do like the resort. The food was good. So the food, I would probably give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. The drinks were very good. I would definitely give them a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Even the room service, because I ordered room service while I was there, that was extremely good too. The only thing is I went in January and I was cold. For the ones that know me, know I'm from Pennsylvania, currently living in Florida, and I want nothing to do with cold weather. The workers at the resort even had coats on because it was cold. The housekeeping, when they came to the room, also the room service guy, when he came, I talked to him. He said, yes, January and December, mainly January, is that cold. And it is what it is. The resorts, they don't have heat. They only have air conditioners. So I was freezing in the resort room, sleeping in jogging pants. It was cold. Well, I should say tights, not jogging pants. I was sleeping in tights. I did enjoy myself while I was there. We actually went whale watching. It was kind of chilly out on the boat in the ocean. The only time I wasn't really chilly is when we were in the sun. That's the only time, but I definitely had a bathing suit on with a little sweater. Took it off only when it got hot. That was really, really nice. And apparently in Cabo, you can see whale watching in December and January. That's like the best time to actually whale watch. So that was a good experience that I really enjoyed. At the resort was good. I really liked the resort. But I can say the resort shuts down at 11 o'clock. So basically, everything is shut down, like party, noise, music, everything, 11 o'clock. It's like everybody go to bed now. It was kind of like that, but it was still nice. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the party that I host. We had a beach dinner party on a Saturday night, and they did an amazing setup. And it was very, very nice. Enjoyed it a lot. For me, would I go back to Cabo? Because I was so never going back to Mexico again after I went to Cancun. Didn't really like Cancun. And I had basically written off Mexico. But Los Cabos, that was different. I did enjoy myself there. I think I would have enjoyed myself more if it was hot, because the cold made me not want to do anything. But I really, really did enjoy myself there. And it was to the point where, yes, I will definitely go back. I definitely want to experience Cabo in the summertime or in the spring when there's heat, when it's warm out. I did really enjoy myself. Don't get me wrong. Just because it was cold, it's not like I didn't enjoy myself. I did. It was more of a business trip. And for the time that I had there, which was like 69 hours, 70 hours there, it was a weekend trip. I did enjoy myself. As for the distance from the airport to the resort, it was 30 minutes maybe. Can't quite remember. It didn't seem far. It didn't seem a long drive at all. But the resort is beautiful. The rooms are nice. The restaurants, they are definitely nice. I would definitely recommend going back to Paradisus if I had my kids. But definitely going back to Cabo, yes, that's a plus. That will be happening sometime in the future. I will be going back to Cabo. But the Paradisus, I would recommend to families, and if you want to just go and be at the resort and stay in the reserves, that is adults only. I would definitely recommend that. But for me to go there by myself with no kids, I would rather stay at a resort that the whole entire resort was adult only, not just half of it. Because when you still go to breakfast, when you still go to lunch, dinner, or whatever, you're still seeing kids. And I want it to be more at a no kids at all, dinner, lunch, breakfast. Now the reserves, I do believe they did have like 2 restaurants that they could go to, but you had to be part of the reserves. So there was 2 group of people. I would say I had 2 rooms, which was 4 adults that did stay in the reserve part, and the rest of us stayed in the other part. Of course, the reserves is going to cost a little bit more money, maybe a lot more money, but it was nice. And I did go over to the reserves part, and that room and that area over there was very, very nice. So if you want to go to the Paradisus, I do recommend it. If you're interested in booking there, let me know. I will definitely get back in contact with you. If you email me, message me, and we can go from there and get you there, get your vacation started there. But it's definitely a nice resort. You can go and you can look at all my videos from Los Cabos, and they'll be labeled Los Cabos and they're labeled Paradisus. I even have 2 room resorts that's up and ready also for you to see the rooms, so you can actually see what type of room you would get, and you will also see the reserve room also. So if you're interested, just let me know. Travel at Atiba Cherie or any of the sites, and Travel Atiba at Gmail. Message me, like, share, subscribe, and until next time.